have to apologize, first of all, about my short dress. Because I made the mistake of loaning the dress to Chloe, and she altered it without telling me and then gave it back. So I brought it here without trying it on.
Oh, no.
Put it on and went, oopsie.
Yeah.
So I probably need a towel, but hi.
Would you like something to...
No, I'm good. I'll just sit here like this. How about that?
We'll avoid that shot.
Yeah.
You know, and just we get to enjoy it here.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you gotta love daughters, though, right? They steal my clothes.
You really all share clothes? I mean, well, she stole this. You didn't know she took it.
Well, I loaned it to her we were on a trip, and she needed a dress for something, so I loaned it to her, and then I forgot, and like months later, I said, how about that dress? And she said, oh, you know, come pick it up. She forgot to tell me she had the entire dress altered. I mean...
That's rude.
Yeah, it was so crazy. But anyway, here we are.
Do you wear all the same, you all wear the same size, and do you have the same size shoes and stuff?
We don't have the same size shoes, which is totally annoying because that would save a lot of money.
Now, when you say that would save a lot of money by exchanging shoes, are y'all thrifty?
You know, that's a very good question. Courtney is especially thrifty.
Is she?
She will go out of her way to make sure that, like, for right now, we have a rule that if I buy something extravagant, then she wants me to make sure I give a donation to one of our favorite charities for the exact same amount, which I kind of like that.
It's wonderful.
But she just thinks that I'm, you know, sometimes it's terribly wasteful. And she's right, so she keeps us in check.
Wait, before we go any further, we have to talk about the O.J. Simpson thing. I don't know how many people have been watching it, but it's, and I was talking to Ryan Murphy the other day, and he's surprised by the success of it. He couldn't believe how successful this is, because it's a true story, but then to see it, how many years ago did it happen?
Well, it's 1994.
Wow.
So, yeah, 22 years ago.
That would be the math.
Yeah.
And then,
well, here's
we're all
why
just sitting there going.
I think it's so popular with everybody, too, because a whole other generation is watching this, some people for the first time.
So, Selma is playing you.
Yes.
And
Selma Blair
is playing you, and David Schwimmer is playing
Robert Kardashian,
your ex-husband. How long had y'all been divorced when this happened?
We got divorced about 3 years.
Before that? Yeah. And you were good friends with Nicole?
Yes.
So, O.J., for those of you who don't know the story, O.J. Simpson was accused of killing Nicole Simpson, and you were good friends with her, but you didn't even realize that there was abuse going on.
I didn't know that there was abuse until we heard and saw it, the whole thing unfold like everybody else, and then heard the 911 tapes that had been, you know, many of them, which were going to be used as evidence in the trial.
I can't believe that she was your friend and she didn't say to you, I'm in trouble and I need to get away from this guy.
You know, me and some of her other close friends all were really surprised and shocked by that, because we felt like we really failed her as a friend. You know, you go through this and you discover things about somebody, and it was horrible. Although, you know, she and I were supposed to have lunch the next day, the day after she was murdered, and she said she wanted to show me some things and talk about what was in her safe. And so now, unfortunately, it all makes sense that that's probably what she wanted to reveal to me that next day, which broke my heart, because I always feel horrible that I didn't pay enough attention.
How did you find out that she was murdered?
Her mom called me. I had known O.J. since I was 17 years old. When I met Robert, I met O.J. So that was, you know, a very long time ago. So he was like a big brother to me. And that morning, I was coming back from taking the kids to school, and I was supposed to meet Nicole. I was going to change and go meet her. And the phone rang, and my assistant said, Judy's on the phone. And I said, oh, tell her I'll call her right back. And then she talked to Judy for a second. She goes, no, you really need to take the call. And I picked up the phone, and she actually said, Nicole's been shot. And I said, what? I said, okay, I'm on my way. Where do I go? And she said, no, she didn't make it. And I said, what do you mean she's been? And that was the information that Judy had at that very moment in time. And that was very early in the morning.
Yeah. Wow. And I know that that was really tough because then Robert was, you know, kind of supporting him and on his side.
Yeah.
And then slowly he realized that there was way too much evidence. It was very clear. It's really interesting to look back to, for me, to see how Marcia Clark was treated, because she was, you know, the person who was trying to prosecute him, and she was so amazing, and they just tore her apart because she was a woman.
Yeah.
Did OJ ever try to reach out to you at all?
Right after, yeah, he called me a few times and, you know, wanted to talk and explain how he felt.
All right, you don't want to talk about that. But I mean, that must have been really awkward.
It was painfully, it was just the whole entire, you know, every single day it was something different, and it was very difficult because my ex-husband was on one side and, you know, I was kind of on the other. The kids were in the middle, and it was trying to explain this to children, and then OJ had called, and, you know, everybody lost so much that night.
Yeah.
You know, it was, you lost everything you knew as far as I can't even imagine being, you know, her family, her sisters, her parents were so devastated, and all of us friends were completely, you know.
It's, if you haven't, I mean, I'm sure that there's a way to catch up if you haven't started. It's a fascinating thing to watch. It's a 10-part series. It's amazing. All right, we have to take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk more about this. I mean, what a life you've had. I mean, even just starting with that and everything that's going on with you. You're dating someone right now, right? But, you know, you're still dating. And so I thought we would play a game of Who'd You Rather. Okay. And I'm going to show you pictures of different people, and you're going to pick one person.
Uh-oh.
And then we'll keep going until we narrow it down and find the exact right person that's your type.
Okay,
so let's start with the first two.
All right.
Okay, Justin Bieber or Zac Efron, which...
Well, it's too weird to say Justin
she's dating
because
him, not you.
He's a family friend. Yeah, but I love the input. Justin's a family friend, so that would be a little too creepy. And I know Zac, so that's comfortable. So Zac.
Okay, we'll go with Zac.
How about that?
Oh, Zac or Chris Hemsworth?
Oh. Zac.
You're gonna stick with Zac? All right.
Zac.
Let's, Zac or Drake?
Again, Drake is a family friend, so we're back to Zac.
All right. You have a lot of family friends.
I know.
Bachelor Ben.
Oh, well, now we're talking. No. Bachelor Ben is maybe Bachelor Ben.
Oh, wow, okay, we're gonna drop Zac. We're still with Bachelor Ben. John Hamm.
Bachelor Ben. I think John Hamm's very handsome.
Usher.
Oh. Usher's cute.
Is he a family friend?
Yeah.
He's a family friend, but still, oh, it overrides the family friend. I saw the face.
I know. Maybe I should stick with Bachelor Ben.
No.
Oh, no, she wants me to go with Usher.
No, I don't want you to, but I saw your face. All right, I'm going to choose for you, Usher.
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 This is like the perfect dating service.
It is.
Okay.
Now, he's playing your ex-husband, so how do you feel about that?
I might have to go with David Schwimmer now.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx.
Aw, Jamie's great. I'm going to go with David Schwimmer.
All right.
David Schwimmer.
All right. You've ended up back with your...
I love it.
Wow, I can't believe this is your last show, your last season.
It's my last season. You came to say goodbye to me.
Oh, don't make me cry. She's not going to make me cry today, okay?
I'm not going to make you cry. I see you all the time.
I know. And then there's that.
Yeah. How those shoes feeling?
Well, thanks for helping me get them on. You should have seen us backstage, guys. I could not get this one.
Okay.
My Stuart Weitzman's.
All right, so the shoe is attached all the way to up there. So you have to pull it on.
Way up here.
Like you're fly fishing or something.
Yeah. But Ellen makes a great stylist.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I do it all around here.
You really do.
I help you get dressed.
You're like a one-man show.
I am. Hey, you looked fantastic, and the last time you were here, you also looked fantastic. You really enjoy dressing up. You got into character.
Oh, Halloween. I love the Halloween show because it's one of my favorite holidays. And for years, my family and I have been dressing up, but we usually do themes. Like if, you know, the Cruella de Vil, when I did this when they were kids, they all had to be puppies, Dalmatian puppies.
Right.
I always get the best role, you know?
Well, I mean, by the way, you say your favorite holiday, you love holidays, period. You love every kind of holiday.
Love to celebrate.
Yeah, you'd think that on your days off or something, you would just like chill, but no. We have all kinds of things out. We're going to talk about them in a minute.
Okay.
But congratulations, you're your 11th grandchild, is
My
that right?
11th grandchild. Yeah. And he's so cute. He's so cute. It's amazing. I was in the hospital when he was born. It was me and Kylie and Travis because they have rules and regulations now, so you can only have so many people. Back in the day, I had like 15 people when I was giving birth. It was like a party. But now it's very controlled. And when he came out, it was like, there's Stormy being born all over again. It was so...
He looks like Stormy?
Exactly.
And they're a day apart, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really
not,
great.
Clearly not planned, but that's...
No, but she got the best birth date. It was 2/2/22.
Yeah,
so that's an angel number. Yeah.
Is it?
It's, yeah, well, 222 or 2222 has always been Kylie's angel number. And a friend of hers got her a necklace with that number, and she was wearing it when she gave birth. It was so weird.
Wow.
But she's had the necklace for like 5 years.
That's amazing, and that's Portia's favorite number too.
It is?
Yeah, 2222. Mine's 1111, and hers is 2222.
Oh.
But anyway.
We could go, just give us a cocktail and we'll be going like this for hours.
No,
yeah.
no,
making no sense to anybody but ourselves.
No, you ended it by going, oh. Like, it was like,
oh, that's nice.
I thought you'd say something.
That's nice.
Hey, I'm going to give you a quiz because I think this is incredible. Okay. Name all of your grandkids.
Okay, Mason, Penelope, Rain, North, Saint, Chicago, Psalm, Stormy, Wolf, hold on, Dream. How many is that?
You're missing one.
Help me. I'm missing one?
Uh-huh.
I said Dream.
Yeah,
True!
Yes.
Oh, True, I love you so much.
Yes.
True. Yes, yeah. Saves the best for last, that's what I always do.
Do you know your children's names?
That's a tough one. Courtney, Kimberly, Chloe, Robert, Kendall, Kylie.
You did it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Wow.
Who's going to give you your 12th grandchild? Who do you think?
Oh, wow. 12th grandchild. Well, I think it would be nice if it was Kendall, right?
Do you think
she's the only one who hasn't had a baby?
Does she want to have a baby?
I think she would eventually love to have a baby.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
I think she's not going to be the 12th, though. I think there's going to be one before she's going to have one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I know who it is.
You do? Are they already pregnant?
Yes.
And I don't know about it?
Yep.
Just tell me. Please tell me.
Like I know something.
You know.
It is called The Kardashians because we can't even try to keep up with you now.
Wait till you see the first part of the first episode. It's so good.
I saw it.
You did?
Yeah, they gave it to me ahead of time.
Stop.
Yeah.
Did you like it? You didn't even call me.
I just saw it in my dressing room before you got here.
Okay, well, there was time.
I had a show before you got here, okay?
Okay.
Very, very busy. You're not the only one
busy.
with an empire. Now, listen.
This is why we get along. You know what I mean?
So wait. So it starts with, if I saw the right one, it starts with Kim getting SNL.
You didn't see the opening, like the opening.
I saw saw that.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's a lot. She clearly didn't see the opening.
I don't know what you're talking. I did.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about it later.
All right. Well, they gave me what I was supposed to see.
Maybe it's a secret.
It was the whole first episode.
I know, but you didn't. If you didn't get the then maybe you didn't get the whole, you know.
Listen, I think I saw the
Okay. All right. Well, if you did, you wouldn't forget it. Okay. But listen, this has been so crazy because when you know, every time we start to shoot a new season, or in this case, on a whole new network, Hulu with Disney and this whole big thing, you know, you kind of worry about, are people still going to want to see what we have going on? Because we've been doing this for 15 years now, which is a blessing, but also a little scary. And then, of course, the minute we start filming, a million things happen.
Yeah.
Kylie's having a baby. Courtney's dating Travis Barker and gets engaged. And I mean, it just kept going. And then Kim gets SNL. And I mean, every single day there was this either drama or something crazy going on, or somebody having a baby, somebody getting divorced, I mean, it was nutty, as usual.
Yeah, it starts out with Chloe and talking to Tristan, and they're going, and then Kim's excited about SNL, and then she goes to SNL, and now something very exciting came out of her doing SNL. I mean, that's, and then you don't even see that.
Starts with a P.
Yeah. Ends with an E. So in the middle, there's an E and a T. So, but I mean, and you don't even see that yet. So then we're going to see that develop because
all of it. It's just so exciting and fun. And, you know, I missed it. I realized how much I really missed it, and being with the kids every day. We're together, but it's just different.
Yeah, but y'all are all the time together.
I know.
I mean, even when y'all weren't shooting, when I was with you this past few months, y'all are always together.
I know.
I mean, Christmas at their house is insane. I mean, it's like being in an episode of the Kardashians. It's like you're just looking around going, oh wow, this is everybody. And then the entire, I mean, even at your house for Christmas, Travis and Courtney, for real, just make out nonstop. That's all they do.
Well, it is 98% of the new show. Is that wrong?
No, it's a lot of. You had to interrupt them to tell them that Kim was on SNL because they were making out, and everybody was at the table like, "Hey, you guys, are you paying attention? Kim got SNL," and they stopped making out just to listen. We're like, "Oh yeah,
yeah." It's crazy.
And also, all of our daughters date guys that have lots of tattoos. And you have one tattoo, right?
I have a cross, and I have Kendall and Kylie. And then I decided that was not a great idea because I, have a lot of kids and a lot of grandkids. And could you imagine if I had everybody's name? That would have been...
No.
Yeah.
It would like the Declaration of Independence. your entire
everywhere,
arm.
Everywhere.
Would you want... Corey doesn't. Does Corey have tattoos?
He doesn't.
Do you want him to get tattoos?
It's not that I want him to, but if he did, and he just happened to have Kris, somewhere, it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
Well, then he should get a tattoo of Kris.
Maybe.
Corey, pay attention, Corey. You're listening. We're going to show you a clip of some of our favorite moments on here. Would you like to see it? Hi, I'm Kris Jenner. I'm a big celebrity.
Hi. Hello. I'm Kris Jenner.
I'm a big celebrity.
I'm a big celebrity.
Let me tell you a secret. Lean in. Lean in.
Let me tell you a secret.
Come here. Come here. Please.
Come here. Come here.
I shave my back.
I shave my back. I can finger dance.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Let me show you.
Laugh really hard. keep laughing. Really, really, really hard. I'm funny. I'm funny. I am funny.
Oh, I'm so funny.
You are. That is one of the most favorite things of mine that you do. Like, I belly laugh over those segments when you do that with everybody, and it was such an honor, honestly, when you wanted to do one with me. And I will never forget that, and how hard I laughed, and I laugh every time I see it. So thank you for that.
You're good at it.
I'm gonna cry.
You're good. Don't cry. We're gonna
no more of those.
No more of those. I can do it in real life, though. I can
oh my
tell
God,
you what
we
to
should.
do.
We can do it. Yeah.
Then no one would expect it, and no one will ever see it.